Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, how we doing? I know, I just got out the freaking shower, man, and I freaking didn't dry my hair enough, and now I'm wet. Fucking fabulous. Perfect. Hang on a second now. Look, I'm already standing, okay? Standing with a wet fucking shirt, wet hair, man. I'm here, putting up with this. How you doing, Dex? Happy Friday. Unbelievable. I am very well, dude. I am very well. It is a national holiday this weekend, so Monday is a weekend daytime day. 3 days of weekend, never a bad thing, my friend. Never a bad thing. Right, let's get this. There we go. Okay, here we are. All right, we're on. Man, I tell you what, the last couple of days have been grueling. Don't ask me why. But they have just been an exhaustion. Right, what's the time? At 7 p.m. my time, I am going to turn this gaunt-fangled... Hang on a second here, Dex. This desk is going straight back down if you don't claim that. Fucking redeem it. Redeem the desk, my friend. Get that redeem out. You don't have points? You don't have fucking points? And you said it's that stand-up desk time? I said, I'm sitting the fuck down. I have been on my feet for 15 hours. 15 hours of no sitting down. No way. No way. I refuse. I refuse. I've been thinking about sitting down all day. Here I am. Seated. Without guilt, without worry. Alright, okay. Roby Youssef over on YouTube with a subscription. Thank you very much, buddy. Stand your ass up, then enjoy having to walk and get a drink. I ain't walking nowhere, my friend. I am fully prepared for all of this. All of it. That was deliciously hydrating. Okay, what are we gonna do this evening? Right, tonight we're gonna minimize my game, I think. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get that back up. Right. Tonight is gonna be a nice little short stream. I think I'm gonna do some questing. Maybe let's have a quick look at the skills now. Let's have a quick look at the skills. Let's pop it up. Let's pop this shiz up. Right. Where do we leave it? Right, I think we're gonna head. I think we're gonna do some quests. And I'll tell you what quests I think we're gonna do. I think we're going to do a couple of quests that will get some of these things up to higher levels. So, for example, there's a quest I know that's going to give me mining all the way up to 30. I think that is probably where I might start. What I need to do, though, is go... let's try mining... mining guide OSRS. This is the guy I'm looking for. Theatrics, man. This guy's guides are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now you go to the low level section over here. And here he says, question low level. At a low level mining, question is the fastest way to level up. 1 to 10 super quick. You can do the Plague City quest to get to 18, which is a short, easy quest. And lastly, you can complete the dig site quest to reach level 33. Okay, cool. Okay, but I need herb lore and thieving. All right. So then let's go herb lore guide OSRS. I'm gonna go back to this guy again. I'm gonna go to low level training, and he will tell me specific quests. Where are the quests? Low level training. All right, so third level organization. I finished plan to show a complete druidic trial guide after creating. So there's a quest called Druidic Ritual, huh? Oh, it's a video. Okay. Quest point 25. Druidic Ritual. Oh, hey, look, he uses the same thing as me. All right, so then we're gonna just go to our quests. Audio settings seem okay. Quest helper. Let's go to Druidic Ritual. What do I need to do this one? 4 quest points. It gives 250 herb lore, access to the herb lore skill, open RuneScape wiki, helping the druid. Okay, talk to Aki Meeks. You gotta go watch a series. You can't live without your beautiful girl. Go enjoy. Hang on, what are you watching, Dex? What series is this? Oh, are you watching Euphoria? All you will say is one header. One header. Is this some kind of freaking young people shit that I don't know? It must be. Must be some young people stuff, I don't know. I think that's what we'll say on that one. Google it. Is that going to be safe for me, huh? Is that going to be safe? It's safe. One head. Oh. Oh, is it her? Is it this person? I've seen her in other stuff. What else? Oh, the 100. Okay. What else has she been in, though? I swear I've seen this person in loads of shit. Generally, like sci-fi kind of things, I guess. All right. Bring the following items: raw rat meat, raw bear meat, raw beef, raw chicken. Talk to Sardu upstairs in the tablet. Enter tablet dungeon self a thing. Spam click the prison door to enter the room in the cauldron. Spam click and lets you skip the fight with the suits of armor. Use the 4 meats. Bring the enchanted meats to Sam for you upstairs. Return the keg. Pushing frickin' pings. How you doing, dude? All right, Dex. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Don't enjoy too much, though. Okay. Remember, television is just to watch. You don't have to do nothing else. Okay. Don't feel pressured. Right. Let's go to the bank. What do we got in here? Yes, I'm okay with all of that. We tried the other day. We did try to do some agility on mobile. I need to improve my mobile game. What are you up to, pushing? What are you up to, dude? Right, let's deposit all of these. Let's deposit all of that. Let's go to here, get that in there. Further go to the teleporte. Deposit all of you, hey. You're mining the mother load mine. Mining in the mother load mine. Is that one of the old big boy stuff? Is that one of the newly implemented farm spot things? What do I want to buy? Raw rat. We would like one raw rat meat, please. Okay. I'm gonna go through all this, okay? Average price 27. There we go. Surely not. Surely I'm not being pilfered by the frickin' AH, huh? The GH. There we go. All right. So we got that one. And now we want raw bear meat. Yes. By number 13. To be traded at 145. So let's do that one. Fantabulous. Let's start typing a name. Okay, raw beef. Hang on a second. Beef can only be raw. Because if beef is cooked, it's steak. WTF. You need level 30 mining to enter. It's AFK mining and you can get prospector. You can get a coal bag. So here's my plan, right? Here's something that I've been wanting to do for the last couple of days. Is I'm going to get 10 herb lore. Then I'm going to get 25 thieving. And then I'm going to do a quest that will get me 30 free mining. And then once I hit 30 free mining, I think I'll probably AFK and find the best AFK stuff. I feel like a lot of stuff with professions happens in terms of the big grinds after 30, right? You got to push through to the 30 and then there's like a bunch of stuff that goes on. That seems like a common trend. Get 30, get good, basically, is kind of what I'm thinking. Coal bag. Really? You want more than 40 coins for quote-unquote raw beef? Okay, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now let's go for raw chickeno. Yeah. See, now raw chicken can be raw chicken, right? Raw beef is beef. Beef cooked is steak. Anyway, chat. Anyway. All right, let's collect that. How long you been in there for, Pushing? How do I like my steak? Like a true red-blooded Texan, I want my steak walking off the plate. Obviously. How else do you drink? How else do you eat a steak? That's like asking, how do I like my whiskey? I like it neat. Occasionally, on the rocks. It's, you know. How do you like you? I am a firm believer that steak should be should be at the absolute minimum. It should be medium rare. Sorry, but I personally like a blue steak. Not to be mistaken with the blue waffle. Don't like any of that. I do very. I need to go to the bank. I do very. Yeah, exactly. I like it to move. You know, I like to look at my steak and wonder whether I can still get a glass of milk out of it. You know what I mean? Kind of where I'm at. Right, let's deposit all of those. Maybe we carry the teleports just for a bit of fun. Okay, if I'm gonna go do this quest, I literally just have to run around and shit, right? So I think I'm okay on that front. I don't really need much in my inventory, but I will take my mithril shit, I guess. Mithril plate length, mithril kite shield, mithril chain body, mithril booties, mithril helm. Okay, have that. And then if I go to my old weaparinos, we'll take where's my Skamita? Where's my Skamita, chat? Uh-oh. Oh, where did how did I misplace it? Is there a search option here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Got it. All right, beautiful. We got those. Do I take my magic with me just in case? I probably do take my magic with me just in case, right? Let's take an amulet of glory. What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing nothing. That's not fucking smart, is it? That is not smart. We got that. We'll take the. There should be a key somewhere. Is it brass key? Or is it dusty key? I guess I don't need to go in there, chat, do I? I do not need to go in there. Anyway, how is everybody's Friday evenings looking? What is everyone up to? You've kind of wanted me. I'm kind of craving a steak now, Bushin. Kind of craving a freaking steak. I'm gonna go do this quest. I don't think I need anything crazy. Don't think I need anything crazy. All right, we'll skip that. Right, we're fine. We need to go to Tavali. Let's get that on. Let's remind myself where Tavali is, chat. Let's remind myself where I was right there. Quite literally right here. So I could just run from the Grand Exchange, I guess. Right? Or is it possible to go to Buttthorpe? Maybe it's possible to go to Buttthorpe, huh? It's Friday, treat yourself. I fully agree with that sentiment. Fully agree with that sentiment. What will take me to... Is it a games necklace? Not that one. Burfort. There we go. Right, we are off to the races, chat. We are off to the freaking races. We got to go and speak to Khaki Meeks in the Druid Circle in Tavley. Khaki Meeks. Khaki Meeks in the Druid Circle. Somewhere around there. There they are. All right, so we got to go south. South down the river. Falador. Yeah, have I been to Falador? I feel like I haven't been to Falador, but I've had a lot of things that have crisscrossed over to Falador. I should check that one out. And I've been obsessed with this song for a while. This is such a good little mix. And I ran straight past it. I underestimate how freaking big this, how small this map is sometimes compared to how big it feels. All right, off we go. You're AFK mining while playing Escape from Tarkov. Hang on a second. What is Tarkov? What is Escape from Tarkov? Is that a survival game? Or is that kind of like a resource gathering game? Why, hello there. I'm in search of a quest. I think you may have a worthwhile quest for you, actually. That used to be Alstone Circle. Okay, okay. Khaki Meeks. Start the Druid Ritual quest. Down freaking straight. It's an extractor. Right, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying that they've enjoyed it recently. It's not really... Those type of games aren't my cup of tea. I like watching those games. Hate playing those games. Don't really... Doesn't really draw... Herbalist store. Doesn't really gel with me too great. Okay, further south. Let's keep going further south. Although, I do really want to play Arc Raiders. And I think it's more so, I think the meta of begging for people's lives is definitely something I can get behind. Arc Raiders is more friendly. I think this is the building I got to go up to. Oh, I actually had to go up the stairs here. There we are. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, no, that is correct. Sanfew, where are you? I guess you gotta go through this door, huh, buddy? Right, come on. There we go. Right, Sanfew. Mr. Whitebeard, I've been helped to purify the Varrock stone. Well, What? What can I do for you? Oh, I definitely pressed the wrong button. Definitely pressed the wrong button there. Each meat has to be dipped individually into Cauldron of Thunder for it to work correctly. Where can I find it? It's located somewhere in the mysterious underground halls. Alright. I know where to go, chat. We know where to go, chat. Do you know why? Because we already ruined the blue dragon population down there. Already ruined them. They didn't know what was happening. We are going to be going back there and not actually attacking them though this time. What the fuck is that? Is that a mermaid? That's a mermaid. I went way past it. There it is. Get on that ladder. All right, are we ready? Are we ready indeed? So we got to go through here. Cauldron. Where's the cauldron, chat? Where is the cauldron? I didn't come with any food. I didn't come with anything. Why do I do this every time? I come with 0 freaking food. Towards Sanyu, enter the dungeon. Spam click the prison door to enter the room with the cauldron and Tavily. Yeah, I know that. Use the 4 meats in the cauldron. Alright, so I guess we just got to find this cauldron. But nah, this is pretty much it, right? All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Back up to set. That's it. Alrighty. That's what you want me to do, Mr. Sandfew. I guess they could have called him Sandshrew, but hey ho. Up and away. Let's go back to here. Righty ho. I can wear that as an offhand, right? Oh no. Oh, hang on. What? Where's my shield gone? Oh, I am wearing my shield now. I never saw that actually. Mithril kite shield. All right, back up we go. Sandfew is my main man. Sandfew and low. Let's go, 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 go. Right, chat. Hello. Did I bring the ingredients? Yes. Thank you. Now go talk to the big boy and he'll give me the stuff. All right. Okay, so apparently this quest gave me access to herb lore. So is that something that happens with a lot of things, I wonder? Do I have to do pre-quest to get true access to the skill? Because I'm actually doing this as a way to get mining up, so it's not really like I'm... Pushing man, do you know what? I managed to go. I've been to the gym 4 times, and I did a run the other day as well. It was a disgraceful run, one of the worst runs I've ever done, but I did it. Oof. You think it's only herb? Okay. I thought that might be a bit of a thing. Like, let's gather the herb needed to make the potion you want. Fill the vial with water. Add the ingredients you need. Then it's normally 2 ingredients of each potion. First, clean each herb before you can use it. You must have to grind some ingredients. Okay. As long as I did it, proud of you. Thank you, dude. Do you know the way I think I have a bit of a tism when it comes to runs. I have to always do the same run. And if I ever want to run longer, I either do the same run again or I extend it a bit, right? And I know this specific walk that I walk my dog on, and I know how long it is in kilometers, so I was able to gauge it, and I did that, and it kind of helped me focus. It felt nice. I've missed running a lot. I didn't realize how much I missed it, to be honest with you. Have you been making any gains this week, my friend, in the gym? Pupster over on YouTube. This is indeed RuneScape. Old school RuneScape, buddy. Old school RuneScape. Let me use for potion. Yes, I understand that. Yes. Bear in mind you must first clean each up. Yes, thank you. There we go. Why didn't that do that before? I don't know if I can know. Oh, Domos, you have a question. Climasandra, am I sad? I am not sad. No, I'm actually kind of happy. Why? Why are you asking me that, Climasandra? Domos, Domos, if you have a please make sure it's a normal question. Please, for the love of God. Pupster, sorry you left. Is this RuneScape? Yes, sir. This is rough. This is RuneScape. This is the RuneScape. That took me to free Herblore? That took me to free Herblore? I feel like my guy lied to me here. To make attack, we need to purchase Guam potions. Alright, so I'm level 3. 3 to 9 is attack potion. Guam Eye of Newt. Right. Okay, so to make a potion, okay, so to make it, you need to purchase Guam potions unfinished. Then you need Eyes of Newt, and you'll need 172 of each to reach level 20. So to make potions, you should set your okay. Then you withdraw 14 unfinished potions and 14 Eyes of Newt. Then you use them on each other. Okay, right. So let's see how much this costs. I'll need 172 attack potions unfinished and 172 Eyes of Newt. Let's do that. Let's fucking do that. You're currently cutting down to 197 pounds, 89 kilos right now. You want to get down to 180, 82. God damn, dude. It must be tough seeing the end of those type of goals when you're already at a certain point, right? Because like you're finding, like you're having to really look for it. How is everything? Everything's good, Pupster, man. Really enjoying it. First time OSRS playthrough. Well, first time playing OSRS in general, my friend. Klimasandra, do I look sad? I'm sorry, dude. I don't feel sad. If I look sad, that's just my face. And that's about it, really. Can't say much more about that. Can't say much more about that. Alright, let's get ourselves back over to... Let's go back to Edgefield. Gonna go to the Bancarino. Let's do... East. East. Sandra, do you know what you should be doing instead? Rather than asking someone if they're sad, you should ask them how you make them happy if they are. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Be the change. Be the change in the world. You subbed and liked. That makes me even happier. Okay? And reduces all of my chances of being sad. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I don't think you did though. But I appreciate you. Attack potion. So what am I looking out for here? I need to buy attack potion unfinished. Is there something I should be looking for quite specifically? What's an unfinished attack potion, chat? What is an unfinished attack potion? If anyone has any comms on that one, I will... Let's take a bit of research now. Attack potion unfinished OSRS. What does that mean? Unfinished potion. Ooh, an unfinished is made by using ashes on a vial of water after reaching a certain point. Oh, so it's to make attack potions, you need to purchase Guam potions unfinished. Oh, I'm picking up the wrong fucking potions, am I? There we go. All right, perfect. Hey, OG. Happy Friday. How are you? I'm very well, dude. Very, very well. $65,000. Let's do half of that. Let's do half. 22,000. Let's do half of that. Or maybe we do 40. Yeah, we'll do that. 540. And they're not going to enjoy that, so I have to put that freaking price up. These guys are just fucking... These guys are just scalping me. This goddamn freaking GE, man, scalps me every time I come onto it. You gotta be joking me. At least I know I have new is freaking cheap, huh? Yes. Just say yes. You sons of guns, man. You sons of goddamn guns. What are we up to, OG? How is it going? You son of a gun. Finally. All right, we got 40 of those. Now, let's get Eye of Newt. $40 of those too. Put that on there. Hopefully I get them all in one go. We do get them all in one go. Let's go back to the bank. Deposit all of that. Do all that. How do we go? So then you use them on each other and press the spacebar or click to process your inventory. Right. So I just need to get to 10. I just need to get to 10. So I think we should be okay. Right, weapons. Let's put all that in there. That's fine. Let's take this. Deposit all. Deposit all. Then we're going to withdraw X. So we're going to withdraw 14. And then we're going to withdraw 14. Do I use that on that or what? Oh, make all of them, obviously. All right, what are we? We are Herb Law 4. Herb Law 5. 6. So we have attack potions. Perfecto. Let's go to the bank. Deposit all. And we're going to go... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Deposit. Let's go withdraw 14. Withdraw 14. And we're going to go use all. Granlot skills. Quest in. You got a Dragon Ox drop from the window. Oh, I saw that. I was on mobile the other day and I saw you post that in the clan chat, man. That's amazing. I didn't know what it was when you first mentioned it, but I have had a look since. That's fucking cool, man. There's like a load of like special dragon items, right? Dragon Axe from Wintertop, man. Big old gains, boy. Big old gains. Right, let's now put all of this in the bank. Let's withdraw 14. Withdraw 14. We know that obviously it wasn't 14. It's fine. And then we're going to do that. Do all of it. Fabulous. I feel like getting into 25 thieving might be a bit tough. There we go. We got 10. I'm now level 10. Fantastic. Let's go in here. Let's get rid of all of this. Deposit all. Alright, question for you big boys with the 5 heads, the almighties, the attack potions. What? I'm gonna hold on to this obviously, but can these be like turned into something else at a later date? Let's duplicate this. All guides. Let's go thieving. Help support our website. I'm going to continue without supporting you. Don't like the language used in those messages. They make it seem like I'm being bad, but I have enough stuff on my screen worrying about all these freaking... Okay, thieving. Here we go. Low level training. All right, from level 1 thieving, you have 3 options. You pickpocket, you do quests, or you do thieving rooms in the Chamber of Zarek. Fastest method is within Chambers, where you can get 30k thieving XP per hour at level 1. It has no really... requirement says anyone can access chambers, although having a lockpick is highly recommended to speed it up. There's the Cox timers and additions plugin, which hopefully know which chests have grubs, blah 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 blah. Assuming you're going for the quest cape. Here are the 5 quests to complete from an early level to boost your thieving. Some of these have level requirements. Alright. Hey Tex. How you doing, dudes? Happy Friday. Obviously, is it Friday morning for you? I guess it's Friday morning for you, right? I'm living in the future. Does anybody have any recommendations as to whether I should just do quests for thieving, or is this actually pretty good? Go into the... I only want to get to 25, bear in mind. If I went to the caverns of Xerox, can I even go there? That's probably the question, right? Where the fuck is it? It's at... Oh, you're ahead. Yes. That makes sense. That makes sense, Dex. That makes flipping sense. Right, what's it called? The Chambers of Xeric. Let's do this. Chambers is a raid in a sprawling cave system beneath in Kebos lowlands. The first raid introduced to old school RuneScape. They're located in Mount Quiddirt Tomb. Quick guys availability. They cost 20 coins per ride unless the players completed the Forsaken Tower. Otherwise, players need to head to the Shazine's Wall and make their way west to Mount Quidamortum. Be wary of aggressive lizardmen and lizardmen brutes. For those arriving here without minecart systems, speak to the mountain guide. Mechanics. Why do I feel like I may be going out of my way to get killed? But I'm kind of intrigued by this. I am kind of intrigued by this. I feel like I'm not going to lose anything, right? Chambers Circle looking at Mount Quidamortum. Okay, and where's that? How do we get there? If players have not unlocked fairy rings, players must travel to the mountain on foot. Am I cooked, chat? Is going here a bit cooked? Am I going to be fucking myself if I got... We're just going to go there. We're going to try it. If it fails, we'll do the quests. If it fails, we do the quests. What do we have in our inventory? 0 freaking things in the inventory. The only thing I will say, let's go to the bank. I have shark in here. Do you know why I know I had shark? With Ritual 5. You never did it that way, you just did quests. I think I am also going to do that. But I am now curious about this cave. So I think I will run with my curiosity. Yeah, I think I'm gonna it's gonna lead me to just be doing this via quests. I gotta be honest. I do think I will do that. I just have a curiosity in me now to go see this place. Let's take a... What am I wearing? I have a glory on. Okay, let's take a game with us. And then at the very least, we'll take that. I don't know what any of this entails. That's the big thing, right? I don't know what any of this entails. All right, I've got my setup. I've got my change. Yeah, I think we're set. I think we're set. So you went from 30 to 60 in between. You got the rogue outfit, and you did the feud. Tribal totem, the Queen of Thieves, some XP, and you did farmers or stalls for the remaining XP. That you have been busy, OG. You have been busy, man. I'm jealous. I've had like 2 days of not really making too much progress since I had to be in the real world. But now I think the next few days are going to be absolutely giga chatted, man. We are going to be doing so much this weekend. So freaking much. Let me think of the names of this one. What's it called again? Mount Quidamorton. No shot. I have to run the whole way? That's not. That can't be true. Kingdom of the Great. What? Valamore. Kebbles. I'm getting double audio. Starhawk, tell me what you mean. 2 of the exact same audio is playing? One is just delayed. So you're hearing the same song 2 times. Is that what you're telling me? Really? Why would that be happening? Anyone else experiencing that? On Twitch or on YouTube or anything? Double audio of anything? Might be a bit of a mission to get through cogs far enough to reach a TheBoomRoom. Do you think it'd be super difficult? I feel like I'm going to end up just doing quests either way. No, I don't have anything playing. So you're getting that as well, Tex? How about now? Does that change anything? That's better? How strange. That absolutely shouldn't have been the case anywhere under any circumstances. There's nothing that should have been doubling. No, I've got nothing. No tabs open, no nothing. Strange. Well, as long as you guys can hear it and it's not doubling up now, you're not okay. So it wasn't over on YouTube. You didn't really notice. Okay, it may have been you, Starhawk. May have been you, but I will trust you and I will say it could well have been me also. Mount. Sorry, I keep freaking forgetting his name. Let's get this one. Mount Quidamorius. I'm just weighing up whether it's even worth going there. And in the time me going there and going through it all, I may as well have just started the quest. You know what I mean? Do you know what I bloody mean? Like, I feel like that's probably the play, right? I should just go straight to the quest. I gotta be completely honest with you on that one. I feel like the quests are the safe and smart route. The safe and the fast route. Let's go check one thing. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna actually do these 5. Where are they? Low-level quests. Quest in here. Okay, so we'll start with these ones, right? We'll go Biohazard, Hazil Cult, Fight Arena, Tower of Life. The best 5 options to complete early to boost your thieving. It won't take too long to get. Okay, so let's have a look at Biohazard, right? Biohazards. Recommended items. Teleport to Ardoon, Rimington, Varrock. Okay, I have the Varrock. I have the Rimington. The Ardoon, I'm not too sure. You can get another from the cupboard in Edmund's house, southwest of Finished Plague City. Okay, can't do that one. Hazil Cult. Let's have a look at that one. Recommended items. Ardoon, Cloak of Monastery Teleport. Enemies to defeat, level 30. Okay, that's a lot of crap. Southwest east of Ardoon. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll skip going to the cave right now. And we'll find. Death on the Isles, very fun and easy. 10k thieving at level 34. Okay, I am level 1. I am level 1. I just have to stress that. So yeah, I've got to do the super early ones, OG. I've got to do the super early ones. I just need to get to level 25 because I want to do something else for mining. There's a quest for mining to get to level 33. So I kind of want to do this. It says I need a... This one is for after the earlies. Sure. Yeah, that sounds like it. It sounds like a good one to do after. Is there a requirement? Oh, I have to be level 34. That's fine. That's okay. I'm not going to push thieving too much, to be honest with you. I don't think. So what do we do? Talk to in Argonal. Enter the cave. Talk to Clivet. You can choose either side with him and it. All right. Talk to Cyril at the southeast west. Okay. Ardoon. West Ardoon. Okay, I think I have something that can teleport me to Ardoon, right? What's close to Ardoon? Oh, I might have to do a bit of a run here. Oh, hang on, no. Tree Gnome Stronghold. Okay, okay. That's ringing a bell as to where I was there before. Right? How did I get to Ardoon before? Am I going crazy? Karamja? No, I didn't go there. East and west, Tirad. I swear I must have run there from like the Barbarian outpost or something, right? I feel like that was probably the way I did it. Okay, let me do a quick how to get to Ardoon OSRS. The fastest way to get is using the Ardoon teleport spell, using the Ardoon cloak, or using skills necklace to teleport to the fishing guild and running south. The skills necklace. Okay, all right. $12k gold. Oh, hang on. You need to recharge your skills necklace before you can use it again. Fuck you, GE. You sold me a fucking thing without no fucking... Take the spirit tree from GE to Ardoon. Best comms I've ever heard. Best comms I ever heard. I didn't even know this was a thing. Didn't even know this was here. Thank you, Silent. Appreciate you, brother. Tree Gnome Village. Place your hands on the dry, tough bark. Look at that. You are an absolute fucking legend, my friend. Absolute legend. Is there any tech to get out of the maze, though? Is there any tech to get out of the maze? Surely someone will get me out, right? This guy? Remze. Go on, Remze. You can get one. You gonna get me out, Remze? Hello, Chedler. You're a legend around these parts. Thank you. Alright. I'm a legend. The guy outside the bar is just here. Oh, is that the... Oh, I thought... Okay, it kind of makes sense. They have someone in and out to get you through, right? Hello there, Elkoi. Yes, you're treating me fine. Thank you. Let's go. Kind of super upset I bought that necklace that has no charges on it. I think I'm a little bit fried. To be honest with you, I think I'm a little bit fried. So we are now... Gotta go north. There's also another spirit tree even closer to Ardoon, right where you begin the quest. Okay. So we're going the southwest of east, northeast. Okay, so we just gotta go north. Are you saying that for when I have to leave, Silent? Right. Let's keep going up north. I don't have anything I need to bring with me, so that should be fine. Oh, is this the zoo? I've seen the zoo in videos. Never been there, though. Right, we want to go to this house here, to be honest with you, don't we? Yeah, you gotta run the whole way around, buddy. Run your little weird blue wizardy ass all the way around. Bum, 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 bum. I think we're here. I think we've arrived. We did it. Go on. Don't stop. Don't stop, sir. Talk to Cyril in the southwest. Yeah, this is where he is. Cyril. Cyril. Morna. God. Philip. Cyril. There we go. These people really just be leaving their doors open. Anyone could frickin' walk in, huh? Blooming thieving cultists. Won't leave me alone. It's those courts. Yeah, they keep breaking into your house. Yeah, because you leave the fucking door open, my friend. These people, man. He is Sir Cyril Carnelian. Start. Yes, we'll start this one. We will start this one. Doesn't feel like I really need to do too much, really, is there? My old butler, Hickson, once followed them there. Unfortunately, next night he died in his sleep. What are we getting involved in here? It sounds like fucking Peaky Blinders shit. A little bit of The Sopranos. Is this what thieving is? It's all about the mafia? I'm not mad at it, to be honest with you. Enter the cave southeast of the clock tower entrance. Uh-huh. So back out and around, I see. I think I might need to make a drink before we enter into here, but we're all good. Enter the cave south. Okay, so there's meant to be a cave here? No. The cave on the opposite side. And I can see where it is. It's right there. What did you just get auto-modded, Shunrai? Best. You bloody dumbass. How you doing, man? How is it going, my dude? Finally playing a good game. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought you were a WoW stan till you die. You're an OSRS, huh? What have you been doing watching Dane all this time? You hate that game. I don't think I've ever heard of them. I think we've all probably said we hate WoW at some point, right? Wise to leave now. This guy looks like freaking Palpatine. This guy looks like legitimately Palpatine. The Carnelian home does not belong to them. It was built long ago by the great Lord Hazil. Prince Hazil. What happened to this guy? What the frick did happen to this guy? We don't know, chat. We do not know. The Canadian delete who's dead. Unlucky for them, being an all-powerful Maharat gave him access to powers and enchantments they knew nothing of. Okay. Do I side with him? Is there any... There's no ramifications, right? It's just... I'll help him. I must prove my loyalty to the cause. Alright, how do I do it? He wants me to murder someone nice and casually. I can already tell I was right about you. I can see you are exactly the right character to join. The followers Hazil. The thing that got me is this reminds me of a quest from KOTOR. Where you have to kind of... It's like one of the paths you take to the dark side is when you like make a choice to kill someone instead of like siding with the other person. One thing I always think about with these kind of quests is that actually morally in the game I like to, you know, be a bit edgy, but I always feel guilty. I always feel like I'm doing something bad. All right, he's giving me some poison. Go back to the surface. Okay, there is ramification silent. That is fine. I mean, like, the end goal is the same, right? The quest gets complete, I guess, is kind of my thing. We need to go to the house again, right? I'm not the type of person that ponders over the the long-term effects, but if one is gonna make my life more difficult, maybe I think about it twice then. Big question is, what happens if I drink the poison? That's the big freaking question. Chat, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink before I get too deep into this quest. Give me 1 second. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, there's no good side on this quest. You get little different rewards, and the quest ties heavily to the Grandmaster quest. That's fine. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. There's a ladder I need to go down, apparently, in the kitchen, it says. Is that a ladder in the kitchen? Am I at the Carnelian house? Oh, is it outside the house? Sometimes these little directions do book me out. Look at that. There's some kind of hidden ladder out here at the back. Is that a ladder or is that a gutter? It looks very much like a gutter. Oh, it's in the freaking house. What's the matter with me? All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cooked am I, chat? Realistically. I think it's pretty intense, huh? All right, here we go. Right. Use the poison on the range. Uh-oh. We're doing some dodgy stuff here. You pour the poison in the pot. It dissolves to the soup. Get the fuck out of here. That guy's gonna suss me out real quick. Claws. Poor claws. Poor freaking claws. Talk to Cerillion. He was just here, wasn't he? Oh, we got the beekeeper. Yeah, I'll help you. I love these mini quests, man. These things crack me up. Okay, sorry to drag you away like this, but I need some help building a new hive for my bees. I feel like... Shouldn't that be something he knows as a default in his job? All the parts of the beehive are jumbled up. You've got to put them in the correct order for building the hive, right? Very well. Let's take a look. Drag the spinning beehive parts into the right slots. Then select confirm. The example below may help. Yeah. I guess that's... Oh, right. No, that doesn't look right. You gotta be kidding me. How's that doesn't look right? Give me 5 more tries. Okay, entrance, legs, body, lid. Yeah, of course that's perfect. I'm pretty sure that's what I had before. Right. What are these comms coming in the clan chat, hey? DNZ saying I'm a slacker? I'm not a slacker, chat, am I? The heck, man? I feel like a fucking... I mean, I'm a bit of a slacker, to be honest with you. Let's be honest. I'm a bit of a slacker. It's just in my nature. Okay, my son is a good boy, really. Oh, fuck, sorry. Is a good boy, really, but how can he give this dinner to Scruffy without having the servants test it? Early random events were the best. Many of them were lethal to lower level players. You'd get venomous bug swarms and level 112 trolls attacking you. Have they since changed that? Because all the ones I get are all like nice and fun and like daytime kids. Oh shit, his dog got poisoned? They're like daytime game show things. Haven't bumped into too many issues. Or ground vines poison you to death. There's been one so far. There's been only one so far which I found confusing, but the rest of them, yeah, they've all been pretty simple so far. So far. It was the cat one got me. because I fished up a fish for this cat, and then the cat said, and the item was called it was called a almost cooked fish or something like that. And apparently I had to reverse cook it. It was very confusing. I'm not sure what reverse cooking is, but yeah, they were trying to make me do it. Turn the valves near the cave to direct the underwater water. Uh-huh. Okay, so turn the valves in a cave to direct. So we're going to turn this one. You turn the valve to the left. Beneath your feet, you hear the sudden sound of rushing water. Right. And then... And the other one's right on the other side here. It's there, right? Yeah, I saw it on the way around. Okay, now we turn this one to the right. Oh. What's that? I think I got, what did I do? I did one of those the other day and I got a piece of the lederhosen. I got a piece of the lederhosen set. Turn the valves near the cave to direct the water. The valves? Is there multiple valves near the cave? No, I just... Take the valve next to the home to the right. Yeah, I just did that one to the right. I did that one to the left. But is there more over here? Oh, there is more over here. No. Come on, Ollie, wake up. Wake up. It's Friday. You know, it shouldn't be this freaking sleepy. Jeez Louise. DNZ. DNZ. How we doing, brother? Happy Friday. Oh, you're... How's the skilling going? Where are you? Where are you with your skilling? Turn to the right. Have I just done this wrong? I'm good, dude. I am very good. I'm tired, but I'm good. You've done no skilling, fishing and cocking. Did they implement cocking whilst I was away, guys? What are we cocking over here? Turn that one to the right. All right, I think I fucked this. How is this not working for me? What's your combat skill? What is your combat skill, my friend? How are we doing? So we should do the Ides of Milk, so we should do Brutus tomorrow, right? Okay, I'm a little bit... $36? Oh shit, man, you've caught up. We're practically the same. This is the... Okay, so... If you've chosen to cyber server, talk to Clivet, yada yada yada, he will send him in a... Alright, so if I've chosen to side with Hazil, make sure I've got a free... Yeah, I have that. He wants you to prove your loyalty by killing Serial. Yeah, talk to Clivet again, and he will hit it with the accident, but it takes proof of loyalty. To get to the hideout, you need to find 5 sewer valves and turn them in the proper directions. Okay, valve number 1. This is right across the bridge, south of the house. Turn it right. Valve 2 is right behind it. Turn it right. Valve 3 is north of the cave. Turn it left. Is south of the zoo's penguin cage. Turn it right. Okay, so the only one we turn left is the one north of the cave. Everyone else goes right. All right. How many quest points? How do I see how many quest points I have? Uh... 22. I have 22 quest points. I'll be honest with you. I haven't done a butt ton of quests this weekend, but I'm gonna do a bunch. But I have not done a bunch of quests. I gotta be honest with you. Okay, so I did this one. I did this one. I've done this one. I did this one. Go southeast of the fourth, past the vow, past the monk. Southeast of this one. Southeast. Oh yeah, that one. That one's got to go right as well. Have you by any chance, DNZ, done the Ides of Milk? Because I think we need that one for a couple of quests, actually. There's 2 things we need for that one. There's one over there as well I need to turn off. Okay, I think the last one should do it. I think this should be good after this. If we're not, I'm just going to be confused. But confusion is not something I'm afraid of. Also, DNC, how are you enjoying the game? That's the main thing, okay? We're not in competition. Because if we were, I'd win, obviously. But how are you enjoying things? Return to Clivet in the cave. Okay, we can do that. You haven't done it. Okay, yeah, let me get this quest out of the way. I'm happy to do Ides of Milk. I can do that. I think this quest is a bunch of little back and forths, but I'm not too far off finishing. Give me like 5-10 minutes. The playing on the phone is phenomenal. I can see why WoW has tried to get people playing on mobile. You know, from like WoD and stuff like that, they added the mobile app and you had to do XYZ to it. I could see why they would want that. They don't want people to ever turn off the game, right? And with RuneScape, you just don't. And I would say the mobile experience, in many ways, is a lot better as a base, as the actual game on PC. It's a shame that Sarah Carnelian survived, but it's no fault of yours. You have proven your loyalty to Hazil. I would like you to meet our leader. You can't play WoW on the phone. You probably could, though. You can play it on Steam Deck at least, right? Classic WoW, you could play on phone. I reckon you could play it on most phones nowadays. It's 4 gigs of freaking storage, and the graphics are not that crazy. All right, I gotta go meet some more people. Okay, I have an amulet. Now, going from left to right, turn each of the 5 Zua valves so they follow the design of the amulet. Once you've done that, you'll be able to use the raft. Okay. With all the spells. No, I mean, yeah, it's a very different game. It's a very different game. I think, like, they struggle... They struggle in that game to even get... to get people to play, like, on... console, right? With controllers. I think they're going to struggle with that even. Although a lot of people do it successfully. Also spend a lot of time to craft gold. Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow. That's my plan to do as the first thing tomorrow. I'm going to start most streams off now, I think, either with 1 or 2 hours of agility and then 1 or 2 hours of gold making in the big streams. Because I've noticed that the majority of gold being made can actually just be from skilling, right? You can make gold just from leveling, which is nice. You got 200k, you mother fudger, man. You absolute mother fudger. What skill did you get your crafting up to making those? Out of curiosity. That is right. You'll play a key role in just that. Before his defeat, he was... up to now, our attempts to recover the scroll have been met with disappointment. However, I know you shall not fail us. You got the 40? You bastard. Okay. You bastard. DNZ, are we going to go through this thing now where you... Are we going to do this thing where you and I are going to be in competition now? Are you the Vegeta to my Goku? Is that what this is? Right, elements. You want me to find a scroll? I can do all of those things. That's correct. You must return to this Carnelian mansion and find where it is hidden. We already have an agent in place to support you. Indeed, their butler Jones is in fact a faithful follower of Hazil. DBC reference. I don't know why, but my YouTube Reels has been full of DBC clips the last couple of days. I am Goku'd up to my eyeballs right now. Only way to get better, someone pushing you. Fully agree. Fully agree, pushing pings. Fully agree. Thing is, when you watch episodes with the GF, you just grind bracelets, etc. Or when I'm working. Yeah, I need to do that. I found it a little bit difficult just to jump in and play the game on mobile when I was at work. So I think I need to prep what I want to do on mobile before I go to the mobile, if that makes sense. But yeah, 100%. I'm just gonna set myself up to do like an hour or two when watching TV to do other stuff with the craft. That's why I'm trying to get some of these crafting things to the point where I can AFK them. So like, I'm doing this quest and a few other quests to get my mining experience to 33, and then once I'm 33, I can do the AFK mining. And that's kind of what I'm looking for on that one. I need to do fletching, probably a little bit AFK crafting in general, like you said with the gold bracelets. I think that'd be good. So to create an... Okay, so we gotta get out of here now again. The irony was, guys, the other night... So every night, whenever I watch television with a girlfriend, she always plays Monopoly Deal on her phone, right? It doesn't matter what we're watching. It doesn't matter how much she likes the show. It doesn't matter anything. She is watching... she is playing Monopoly Deal. And I turned around to her the other night and I said, you know what? I'm going to be playing RuneScape from now on when we're doing this. She threw her hands up in the air, guys. She was like, what? You're such a nerd. Why would you do that? As she was playing Monopoly Deal. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Right, let's get through here. Search a crate in a Carnelian's basement. Mm-hmm. Chesty chest. Crate. Oh, it's a crate, actually. Sorry. Search a crate. Nothing. Aha. I find an old key. Okay, back upstairs we go. Where are we? Almost finished DNZ, and then we can do Ides of Milk. Very almost finished. Okay, I have a key now. Now what? Knock the wall to enter the hidden room, then climb up the ladder. Huh? Knock the wall. Knock the wall. Knock the wall? Knock the wall. Search the bookcase? No. Open the drawers? No. You think Brutus is a solo boss? I believe it, man. I looked a little bit into Brutus the other day. I think I will be more... Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's too crazy. I will do that tomorrow. And if DNZ's around, we can take turns and see who does it. Go back to the cave and have a bit of scroll. Okay, so go back to the cave. All the love. Talk about the Jones in the house. Oh, okay. So it is Buster Jones I need to speak to. Hello, adventurer. I hear your quest is going well. Making progress, yeah. The scroll. I'm afraid I've searched high and low, but have... So why are these people so pale? Why? These people are whiter than white. So it must be somewhere they've never stepped foot. I'll keep on looking. So one of these walls must be a secret freaking thingy, right? Oh man, I'm losing my shit here. I'm losing my shit. Knock on the wall, it says. Go upstairs in the house. Okay. Knock the wall. I don't know what fucking wall I'm meant to be knocking. Let's go into the bedroom. This to me would be the only place where you could freaking knock a wall. Alright, we'll go for this one. Nothing. Oh, that's not a frickin'... Are you kidding me? It was just there in plain fucking sight. Alright, well. You unlock the chest and find a scroll. Return to Alamo with a scroll. Okay. And who is Alamo? And he is deep in the cave, right? He is underground, boys. Under frigging ground. Let's get that open. So you got no gold but all shiny armor? What are you talking about? I've got gold. I also have armor. This is a little blue wizard hat, a blue wizard robe, and a monk bottom. I got these fancy boots from a quest. Staff of water I bought off the auction house. That's the clan cloak. I'm repping for the clan. Look at that. In my inventory, I have heavy mithril sets of outfits. That comes from the adventure path. But the original set I got was from OG. And this set was actually also from OG. And the money I had was actually from OG as well. But I will tell you, I earned every penny of it. Okay? I earned every fucking penny of it. I offered you this armor also, DNZ. Okay, I've got doubles. I've got some more in the bank. If you want it, I'll give it to you. Okay, watch adventure and witness the glory rebirth of Halil. Holy fuck, it's a cutscene. Sentente celebere hunke defimentrulada halda. Alright, well. You can tell that the, one thing that you folks might not one thing you guys might not notice, right? Or may not 100% get the nuances of. But this game was created by a couple of English people, right? And who the fuck is... Oh, this is Hazil. He's a fucking skull. You have nothing to do with it. It's all yours. Yeah, don't tell no one else anything otherwise, okay? If anyone else asks, that is exactly it. Hang on a second, look. The Hazil mark on this guy's chest is the same thing on the freaking clan cloak. How did I know? How did I know? And the skull, I made that because it looks like it was like a skull with a big mouth. How did I know this? Look at this. Look at the synergy. We are followers of Hazil. That's what the name of the freaking clan should be now. The followers of Hazil. Adventurer, I know that your efforts were essential in bringing about my return. You have my thanks. Know that I consider you an ally. How do you get a clan cloak? I got my clan cloak from the clan person in the southeast. Right next to the GE in Varrock. That's where the clan place is. So I bought mine there. I'm not sure if it's probably the same for you as well. But who's the real leader now? I am taking over the fucking cult of Hazil, okay? Hazil's gonna die. I'm gonna kill Hazil. That's the story of this fucking... That's the moral of this story. Oh, so this guy's got more work to do before he comes to the world. Oh, he's off. He's off. That means by default I am the leader of this place. Woof. There we go. Woof. Okay, and what are we on theming? 11. We are on 11. That's good. We need 14 more, which is more than doable. For some reason, magic feels... I know, I felt the same actually the other day, to be honest with you. I thought magic felt really good. The spells are really clean, man. What level did your magic get to? You're 20 thieving? Okay, okay. This is my first time, man. My first time. I just didn't know. Alright, speak to Cassius by the lake northwest of Lumbridge to start the quest. Alright, I'll meet you in Lumbridge, okay? You're 34. Okay, so we're the same. We're the same magic. You haven't leveled it just from the crest reward. Yeah, I leveled all of mine up in the blue dragons, but the oh yeah, okay. What am I on? I'm on 513. I keep always going back to 513, to be honest with you, because I got that one. You son of a bitch. He stunned me. Alright, we've got to go northwest. Oh. Hey, look at him. Whoa, what the hecky? Oh, you're wearing an offhand as well, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna go northy, okay? Northwest, actually. Yeah, we're fine. Do 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 do. DNC, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was your recovery from King's Day? Actually, you too, OG. What did you... How bad was you guys' hungover from that day? I feel like that's like 48 hours of you guys just absolutely rinsing it all. Not that bad. Yeah, I remember you saying, man, fuck that. I had like 3 drinks yesterday, and today I felt like shit. Oh, fucking, I'm just old now, man. I'm just old. All right, Cassius, you want to give me money? I'll take money. And do I enjoy milk? I can't say I thought about it much. It's kind of probably my real life example of that. Would you like to think more about it? Yes. 10 to 15% performance dependent. You drank a bit more than 3. Yeah, but I don't really drink beer anymore. I drink like freaking spirits and stuff, right? So I drank last night, is what I'm also drinking a little bit now. It's very weak. Kind of like a rum punch. I shouldn't be left to have a bottle of rum in my hand. You know, I definitely make it a bit too strong. How do I intend to make an empire of milk? The first step is going to involve you doing a little research. I'm going to cross the river, learn. Oh, do you know what this does as well, DNZ? This quest unlocks a milk boss. It's a big cow, and it drops a bunch of shit, apparently. Okay, then you're going to cross back to the side of the river and tell me about how they've made their animals so productive. It's a perfect plan. All right. So we are here to conspire to learn how the milk is making so much milk. You did your best with Bacardi. I'm not even as fancy as Bacardi, man. I got a bottle of dark rum from Audi. Yeah, maybe it is that one, DNZ. Oh no, I think it's got a funny name. Like, it's called Moo. I think it's a big cow called Moo. I think. Speak to Gilly Groat, says the Cowfield, east of Lumbridge. Alright, so we are east. Alright, you're already ahead. You've left already, haven't you, fucker? Man, you have 0 patience. Do you know that, DNZ? You got 0 fucking patience. Out here, just fucking tiptoe. Where are you? I left ahead of you, I think. He's head see. Did he? That bastard. There he is. Fucker, man. I go offline for 2 days. He calls me a freaking slacker. Alright, Gilly Groats. Hello, I'm Gilly the Milkmaid. Oh, jugs, jugs, jugs. What can I do for you? D&D's been on the grind. You know what? The best thing about it, Pushin, is that when I first started playing OSRS, he was like, oh, what are you playing that game for? Now look at him. Can't keep him off of it. Okay. Can you share what makes your cows so productive? Absolutely. The secret is happiness. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. When you were young, you grinded the cow's hide so hard. I have heard that the cow hides that's an Iron Man thing now, right? People make a lot of money from cow hides. I'm always glad that you want to come by and help with the milking. Actually, we have to keep mothers. That's everything, though. Can it? Gotta keep gaining that XP. No, I agree. I agree. I think if we end the weekend, so we've got a bank holiday, right? A national holiday. So I'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, big streams. I reckon we could probably end the streams on Monday evening with almost everything being level 30, right? Or even like almost level 40 for some of them. And then I could get some real big AFK farms when I'm at work. I could do some real big AFK farms when I'm at work, man. Right, DNZ, we've got to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't waiting around for you. I'm out of here. You cow murderer. North. We're gonna go. Go. I also need to keybind my inventory and my prayers because it's wild. I click it. It's wild. Absolutely wild. I click it. It's the house. Shit. No, you're gonna beat me. You fucker. How'd you get there fast? Go. So he just keeps fucking outpacing me, the bastard. All right. Well, what can I do for you, Seth Groats? Seth Groats, Billy. These names are interesting. Okay, something along those lines. We're always happy to help another budding farmer out. Great. Where do I start? Would always recommend McGroat's principles as your basics. Right. First one is that happy animals make happy farmers. Second is never take more than you need. Greed will stop your goals. Last principle, never let the taxman know your earnings. That's about right. It's this, guys, hide your tax. Hide it. Anyway, feel free to grab me the book on the topic from the shelf over there. I don't want to do that. Search the shelves. That's not a shelf. Where's the shelf? Oh, there it is. Is it? Where's the frickin' shelf? Search the shelves in Seth's farmhouse for the Groats principles. This isn't the outhouse, is it? This is the outhouse. Right? Am I going crazy? Should just be right in here, right? Dude, that looks like a shelf of a... Huh? Dizzy, where'd you get this fucking book from? Oh, that must be it then. Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. All right, we're gonna go back to Cassius, huh? So south and then down the river. Yeah, let's go. Whoa. When are leagues over, by the way? How? Oh, hang on, sorry. Let me reframe that. How long do leagues last for? Could make like 30 kebabs. Look, I don't have freaking quest help, full help on, okay? I don't know where this fucking stuff is. Man, I have ADHD out to the brain. I don't deal well with small details. I just don't do well with small details. Okay? Also, if I did things so quickly, can you imagine where all the content would go? This is out my hands. I'd have no content left. Gonna make you guys think I'm a noob until one day I'm just getting a Zuck helm, you know? Oh, there's OG. OG. Oh, he's fucking people up. All right, okay. OG that balls up and fucking ruins a goblin. The writings on the systems techniques are fascinating. So do you think this is enough to start our milk empire? No, not quite yet. First of all, you haven't tried our milk yet, have you? No. No, I haven't. I haven't. Cassius hands me a milk sample. Uh-huh. They call me Artie Slacking. Look. Look. Drink the sample. That's not good milk. What? Imagine. Do you know what? During the pandemic, I started a hot sauce business. I genuinely tell you guys, I made some of the best hot sauce in my life, in the world. It was phenomenal. Okay? It was so good. The recipe took me like 6 months to make. It was crazy. And I went around to all these places and they tasted the sauce. And I kept worrying that this would happen to me, you know? Someone would be like, that's fucking disgusting. They didn't. Never did. It went well. But imagine tasting the milk and it's gross. Embarrassing. We're going to change the lactic landscape. Now what's he need? A permit. The permit is to sell milk, not to make milk. Okay, where are we getting the permit? From the Duke of Lumbridge. I'm sure he give us a permit without a fuss. Okay, but I just drank the sample. Oh, I got a beekeeper's hat. Okay. Okay. We have a bad sample to give to the Duke. Right, come on, Goblin Killer. We gotta go frickin' where? Back down south again? Alright, back down south. Alright, OG, make sure he's behaving himself, okay? DNZ's been a bit trouble, to be honest with you. Also, to be honest with you, why does your green outfit look better than my blue outfit? That's one thing I don't get. Ding, 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 ding. $35 magic. Man. You know what, DNZ? You are going to regret this. I am going to go fucking hard this weekend, my friend. You are going to be in... You're going to be eating my dust. You're going to be eating my dust. Speak to Duke in the first floor of the Lumbridge Castle. Oh shit, you're both here. Look, I'm the streamer. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to be slow. It's obvious. I have to yap. What sort of business are you looking to start? Milk, milk, milk. Why not? Oh, we have to speak to the Groats for permission? You shouldn't approve ability to go a permit. Not to mention, can't they refuse to have any competitors? Oh shit, this is like a big old fucking cartel. It's a milk cartel. Freaking milk cartel, boys. Alright, back to Gritty Goats. Dirty with the boom. How you doing, dude? We're going north again. Dirty, did you get into the guild over on the hardcore stuff in the end? What happened? Oh, you did? Nice. You can check if that are facts by looking at wiseoldman.com. It will say all your gain stats and efficiency hours played. That's what most people look for. Only thing I miss in RuneScape is like a party system. I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It does feel a little bit strange to not be able to formally make a group or something, right? I do get that. Although at the same time, like, what benefits would you get from the group? I think what we miss as WoW players is the formality of being in a group, right? But, like, it doesn't really do anything in this game. Oh, she's making me drink this fucking shitty milk again? That's worse than before. Oh no. That looked like a horrible experience. It wasn't great. She isn't quite the Bavarian milker that I would expect her to be, but there we go. It was not pleasant. My business partner Cassius. I don't know where he gets it from originally though. Rats. It's from rats, isn't it? It's rat's milk. You know it's fucking rat's milk. Guys, I made a fucking YouTube clip about this ages ago, about the night elves, right? Night elves milk weird animals. This guy's making us milk more weird animals. Why does it taste so fucking bad? It's got to be rat milk. It has to be rat milk. Oh, God. Why is my life surrounded by fucking milk? A roughly permanent size favor. 1 ball less. Open the bullpen gate in the northeast corner of the cow field. Did you kill the bull already? No, you didn't. Okay, you're fine. Hello? Whoa. I didn't even know I had more fucking I have no idea what I'm doing with the prayers, by the way. Zero fucking idea. You see the plant in the middle? Oh, really? Stay spot around it with magic and stay out of range and he'll do special when you run over to the other side. That how I did it on 1 defense. Would you know what we do here? Do you know what we do here? We face tank it, we use all of our food, and we do a terrible job. That is seemingly what I seem to do. There we go. He almost killed me 2 times. I wouldn't say he did no damage, but the bull was Cassius's other business partner, Brutus. That was Brutus? No way was that Brutus. Hang on a second, what? That was Brutus? No, guys, come on, really? Why didn't you talk to him about it? He may appreciate knowing that Brutus was bad for business. So either we've been drinking Brutus's milk, Brutus being a fucking cow bull male, or I don't know, man. So we're either drinking the sperm of one young bull, or what? Rat milk? Goblin milk? Like, what is this shit? Disgusting. Alright, return to Cassius to complete the quest. You can then speak to Jitty Groats for a cowbell amulet and magic lamp. Brutus is a little bit harder after the quest, but still easy. Yeah, I'm not... I thought that was just a mob. I didn't think that was actually the boss. It's okay. Look, you know, sometimes you just gotta do something a little bit, well, I don't know, really. Probably could have done a little bit of practice so I don't have only freaking... You know what? If we're gonna do these type of things, I'll just go to that. There we go, right? Brutus is dead. How could it happen? I killed him. Yes, me. Don't tell me you killed Brutus and ruined our plan. I had no idea. In actuality, I also had no idea, to be honest with you. Like, that's a genuine thing right there. I can't look at you. I've completed the Hides of Milk. 1 quest point. Access to Brutus's field. Jilly's cowbell supply. So that was it. So we have Brutus from that, right? We got 1,000 XP. What else did we get? Prayer XP? No, surely not. Maybe I should go back to fight chickens. I have never fought any chickens. I gotta be honest with you. I have not touched a single freaking chicken. I haven't. Gotta be honest. Go back to the cows. Again, never killed a cow in my life. Never killed a cow in my life. Apart from just now. But that's a bull. Does it count? Do you want to come and do these thieving quests with me, DNZ? I want to get to level 25 thieving. Oh, you've probably done them, haven't you? I just want to get to level 25 thieving, man. No, for quest rewards, Slacker. Go back to the... Oh, really? Oh, you get the cowbell from her, right? Get the cowbell. What is this lamp? I have a lamp. Mulita is an easy upgrade from Brutus. Mulita? The frick is Mulita? Oh, Mulita's the boss. Yes, I remember now. Okay, this is for helping out with bull. Our cows are much happier these days. An amulet with a bell. One of our local milk enjoyers gave us some enchanted cowbells. They seem to be very versatile. 1k experience from the lamp. In combat stats. Oh. Oh, so I could choose whatever I want to put it onto? Oh, 1k XP. What would go the furthest? 1k XP. Do I do that on hunting, maybe? Crafting? Rune crafting? I had an extra lamp. Did I? Oh. What do I put it in, chat? I feel like I'm after thieving XP, right? I'm gonna put it in thieving XP. I want thieving, so let's confirm thieving. You're now level 12, okay. I have this for you, a magical lamp. Ooh, wowzers, thank you. Okay, so I could put it in strength or attack, defense or range. Well, I mean, my defense is the lowest, so let's put it in defense. There we go, 2 points in that. Mulita's a defender that goes in the shield slot. Hang on. I don't have any runes on me. I can't do that. I got no prayer. Fuck, I got no prayer. What's the matter with me? Okay, well. How could I... Hello? Go on, one more hit, one more hit. Get that fucker. Bury the bones? No. Oh, I have to bury these ones, do I? Untradeable drop, bull bones. Okay, yeah. I got a raw T-bone steak, and what else? Fight duration 51 seconds. New personal bet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did he come from? How did he come out again? I'm gonna get killed, chat. I'm gonna get killed. I didn't avoid nothing. How'd you get out? I didn't ask her to come out. Leave. If you want to leave? Yes, I'm sure I want to leave. When he says snort, go one tile back. Okay. I didn't need to kill him again, so I feel pretty okay about that. All right. Okay. That was good. That was good. We are... Okay, I will do a couple more, I think, quests for the old thieving XP. We're at 12. I'm gonna get to 25. First boss kill, by the way. Yeah, that was it. We did Brutus, guys. I've stolen tomorrow's content. I have stolen tomorrow's content. Although now that, come to think about it, that would have taken all of 10 seconds tomorrow too. So Scarius is really the big thing we're working towards, right? Scarius is the big thing we're working towards. You've killed him 4 times, but it feels like nothing worth... Well, OG was saying that he drops like an offhand, which is meant to be pretty decent, apparently. Ads have just started up on Twitch. BT dubs. BT dubs. Let's... I've done that. I don't need that. So we did that one. Fight Arena, Tower of Life, Tribal Totem. So let's level up. We've got Fight Arena. It's really worth it for now until you can get into the Warriors Guild and get Dragon Defender. Should I kill Brutus a couple more times or what? Okay, Tex over on YouTube is saying the cow slippers are the best Brutus drop. It's easy magic XP. I mean, I don't have any runes on me, so maybe we can go have a go. Let's go. Let's have a look. What do we got? I'm 33 magic. Let's go to the bank, grab a few bits and pieces, and maybe I'll kill Brutus a couple more times. The Muleta, huh? The Muleta. All right, so when he does snort, that means he's going to stamp. And then when he blows his freaking nose... It's 1 out of 30, so pretty good. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, speak of the devil, look at his fucking OG. Right. We've got... The cowbell amulet doesn't feel like it's all that, not really cracked up to all that, is it? $22.2 sec new personal best. 2 personal. All right, what do I need here? Let's have a look. Magic. No, not here. We want magic, right? I have a lot of abilities, I think, kind of. Where have we get up to? 33. Telekinetic grab. We need law runes and air runes. So we have strikes, we have weaken, we have bones to bananas. I don't get that one still. Bind. Don't need telekinetic. No. The cowbell respawns in faster, 7 seconds instead of 30. Oh, really? Where'd I put that fucking thing? All right, we'll take cowbell. Right, if I was gonna do a strike, I'm okay with just using a strike, right? So I just use water strike, right? I'll do more quest DNZ. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Brutus 2 more times or something. Okay, the sun one, the water one, the air one. So those ones and that one's right. Okay. You will get used to how the save spot works. I'm fully convinced. Okay, let's have a look. So I need those ones and those ones. All right, let's do that. I think I should just be okay with strike, right? Is there any particular quest you want to do? By the way, DNZ. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I forgot one thing. Earth magic is best on Brutus. Oh, really? Hey, Dan, how you doing, dude? Gig was great. I went to the O2 Arena and I saw Olivia Dean. It was really, really fun, man. It was good. It was good. I was like one of 10 men in the whole arena, but it was a good gig. Very, very good. So you're saying Earth is best, Tex. Earth is best. I do have an Earth weapon. How are you, Dan? Anyway, man, what have you been up to? If I go to the weapons, I have an Earth staff. We put that Earth staff on. If I go to my back here, we got Earth Strike. I've got all the things I need. All right, there we go. Thanks, man. Let's have a look. You're smacking him with wind. You've just been chilling. Anyone in the UK got bank holiday plans? Do you, Dan? What are we up to for the old bank holiday day? Has someone who has worked in and out of hospitality for the last 20 years, 15 years, I'd never make plans on bank holidays, man. Never make plans on bank holidays. Wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'll see how he gets stuck behind the plant. Okay, 1 second. So this is the plant, right? This one right here. Oh shit, I'm not on full health. There we go. Oops. Move. Okay, how did the okay, hang on a second now. Well, that's just silly, isn't it? You're just a silly guy. I'll just face tank him now. Anyway, there we go. This part's, yes, bury that. Okay, so hang on. So when he blows his nostrils, I have to. Oh, there he is. Fuck. I'm a little bit confused. Hang on a second now. So I'm on the other side here, right? He hasn't said moo yet. Right, okay, I see. He's not said the word yet, but he is. Oh, but I still got hit by it. That's interesting. That is interesting. Easy. I walk too soon? Okay. Oh well. He's dead. Well, I get potato seeds. Just a one tile side of the plant so you can walk right over. Oh, okay. He's got a 3x3. Hey, Harry. How you doing, dude? Happy Friday, man. I walked too soon. Okay, yeah, did not do that properly. That's fine. So he's going to say moo, and then I move. Easy. Okay. No, don't do that. I misclick so fucking much, man. So stupid. You died mid-run, my friend. You died mid-run. You can walk between the two right tiles of each corner of the plants opposite. What have I got? Raw T-bone. Is this worth anything? Should I do anything with these raw T-bones? Acorn and potato seeds. You can walk between the two right tiles of each corner of the plant opposite. So I don't need to hug the plant, right? Holy shit, look at that fucking damage. Oh. Okay, I see, I see. I need to go one left. Oh no, I do go one right here like this. And then go here. Right, okay, okay. I see it, I see it. So now I should go one left here, right? Okay. Got it. Got set. Again, I should probably go left. I'll go right though. I shouldn't go left. I should go right anyway. Alright. Understood. What have we got? Bottomless milk bucket. What's that? A bottomless milk carton. Okay. Is that rare? It was a collection. I got a collection. I got my first. That's not my first collection. Not my first. Do I have to wear the cowboy amulet? Was that... Is that a pet? Yeah, that's my luck with some things, man. I always get the thing that I'm not always looking for, to be honest with you. Alright, we're getting Muleta. Let's get Muleta. Come on, let's get Muleta. Let's get the Muleta. No. Smarter than a cow. Combat task. What do we get? Logs. We got oak logs. Right, where did he keep those oak logs? What the frick? Got a bag full of T-bone, but no good items. Yeah, it feels like he's good to give away the frickin'... That's actually not what I wanted to do. Anyway. Alright, come on, Muleta. Let's fucking do it. Whatever it is, we're gonna get the Muleta, guys. Let's get that fucking Muleta. Let's go. Come on. No. Doesn't seem like it. I don't have inventory space. Okay. You've been trying to get this pet on my meme account build. It takes over 6 minutes per kill for me. Well, this pet? Is this so... Hang on a second. This empty thingy is a pet, right? I got 1 out of 38, boys. 1 out of fucking 38. Have no idea what to do with it. There's a combat task to kill him in 2 seconds. So, are combat task achievements, fundamentally? My breath. Come on, Muleta. No. No, still nothing. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 more kills, okay? 3 more kills. You've managed 4 seconds. Does anybody want a T-bone steak? Does anybody have any need for a T-bone steak? The pet is called... Oh... 60 wood chopping at 160k XP. It feels like I've been going forever. Hang on, Dan. Since you've been in this stream, all you've done is do wood chopping. You have been going forever, man. What are you talking about? Muleta? Mind rune. No, not quite a Muleta, but... Alright. Is there a way that I can see... Can I see drops? I want to be able to see the drops from a boss. Is there... There's got to be something. You took a break from mining? Yeah, I'm gonna go do mining soon. There's a little quest thing that I found to get me to boost up my mining. I want to go do that quest. And then I could do some AFK mining too, I think, which is going to be pretty nice. Type in the... Oh, in the wiki, of course. Yeah. I will do that in 2 seconds. After this kill, I'll have a quick... Ooh, whoa. Did they put this tree here specifically for this? And down. No. And down. There we go. Muleta, Iron Arrows, Brutus Champion, 2 points. What was that one? Congrats, you've completed a medium combat task. I got it down by 3 seconds. It's not terrible. That's not terrible. Oh yeah, so we said let's go to OSRS wiki. Brutus Muleta 1 in 30, Bottomless Milk 1 in 37, Cow Slippers 1 in 150. Hang on a second, what? Oh fuck. I thought he only attacked if I engaged. Cat. Come on, that must be a good kill there. That must be a fucking record right there. That was a lot of damage, man. What do we get? There's more fucking bones. Okay. This is addicting, though. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not going to stop. We'll do one more. One more. Just one more. Nothing more. Easy mage levels though. Why does mage fucking skill feel like it zooms up? Combat XP does not go this quick, man. I can tell you that. You got 25 T-bones. I got 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, I got 16. Still nothing. I still don't have enough freaking. I just don't feel like I need all of this fucking T-bone, right? I could just drop some of this. You get base XP for casting spells, even if you fail. Yeah, I kind of figured they are pointless, huh? That fucking damage, man. Look at that damage. All right, I'm trying to get too greedy with when I do the attack. Hey, muleta, I got the lovely muleta. All right, what is it? What is this? What is a little muleta, huh? Beautiful. We got it, boys. We got it. Cooking a T-bone is 90 XP. Fuck me, we gotta get that T-bone back, huh? Boom, thank you, OG. No, he's coming back for me. Shit, I forgot he was still here. Uh-oh. Alright, final kill. We'll see if we can get the boots. Thank you, Tex. So what is this? I wear this with the staff, right? As an offhand. Is that what I'm thinking? No, it's a slash and a stack. Oh, it's a melee. Like. Ooh, ba, 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 da, ba. Yeah, bury those bones. There's still more, right? Let's get rid of this. Raw T-bone. I can't. Oh, fuck him again. Offhand defender grind sometime soon? What is that? But hang on, I need a little bit of help. What does this move letter do? Is it for melee? It's for when I'm doing... I don't use a shield, I use that instead? Okay. And what would I do in that circumstance? Would I do that if I wasn't fighting another melee, for example? I feel like I want to get the Kai Hao boots as well now, man. Oh shit, man. Fucking loot is addicting, man. This is bad, Chad. I don't think I'll ever stop playing this fucking game if this is the case. Berry ball bones. Yes. Take raw steak. It's telling me I don't have the inventory, right? Yeah, of course it is. Alright, we'll do one more and then we're going to run the fuck out of here, okay? One more, then we run the fuck out of it. Check the stats. It's an offensive shield like bronze dragon defenders. Okay. Just when you're going to use melee, use a defender. Only when you're fighting dragons, you will need an anti-dragon shield. Okay. Amazing. So I equip this only when I'm doing melee. Do you reckon we can get... We can't get all of the rare drops in fucking one evening, can we? Surely not. I guess the drop rate's not that bad. Oh. We've got a chaos rune. Bury the bones. I mean... Okay, we're fine. Let's get out of here. Come on, we're done. DNZ, was there a particular quest you wanted to do, my friend? Was there anything you need to do in particular? Because I'm going to do thieving quests. But I'm open to anything, to be honest with you. Yes, I'm okay to leave. I need to find an open fire. That's what we need to do. Let's find a quick open fire to cook some food. What quest am I doing? So I was looking at some quests to get thieving. I did Haziel Cult. I think I was gonna do Fight Arena. Combat equipment, food, magic range, 5 coins. It gives 12,000 attack experience, 2,000 thieving experience, 1,000 coins, and some armor. The muleta looks good with the clan cloak. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me go to the bank. DNZ, you haven't made a fire anywhere, have you? No, it doesn't seem like you need a pre-quest. Recommended items, enemy to defeat. No, there's no pre-quest. There may be a level. No, it doesn't seem anything. Fight arena's quick. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty quick. Okay. I can cook in here. Oh, hang on. Oh, on the furnace here, right? Nice. Okay, look it. Oh, it's another question ramification later on whether you challenge Fight Arena's main boss or not. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. 90 XP for these. Jeez, that's a lot. Let's do that one and you're off. Okay. All right. Talk to Lady Serville. West, southwest. West, southwest. What does that even mean? Okay. Let's drop and let's drop. Let's go up to the bank. Top floor. Is there any worth in keeping these cooked T-bone steaks? Let me cook my fresh T-bone. Okay. Hey, where's the guy gone? Let me go have some fun with a dwarf. Oh, that was it. Never mind. Never mind. It's food, yeah, but maybe it doesn't do very much strength. Like, it doesn't do much, you know what I mean? I guess I could give it to an alt at some point, or anyone else that needs it. I can pass on some love to people, right? Yes, we could do that. 1 kebab, we'll deposit that too. Let's deposit that, and then let's withdraw all of that. The Mileta's good, we'll keep that. I'll keep the raw T-bone as well. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll go cook it and I'll eat it, and then we go. We got to go to Ordoon, okay? We got to go to Ordoon. Let's go here. Let's do that. Let's open it. Let's finish it. I'm level 28 cooking. That's beautiful. Where did I... Oh, we need to teleport. So we need to go back to Varrock and teleport. But I don't know whether you can teleport, DNZ. I don't know how you're going to get to the fight arena. Have you been there before? You may have already been there. I'm not sure. Hello? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to go down here. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Actually, you'd recommend keeping the magic gear for the fight arena and banking the melee gear so you can take minigame, teleport, fishing, trawler. Oh, hang on, but where is that minigame? Oh, okay. Top floor. Okay, let me dump a couple of bits. All right, so you guys, I can get rid of a few more things, actually. If I were to take magic, though, to this place... If I were to take magic to this place, is there any particular magic that would be better? Right, we're going to deposit this one. teleport rune is good. Maybe we deposit this. I feel like a T-bone steak is probably not going to be doing too much for me, right? So let's deposit all of that. I can give that to someone else. Raw 5. Move to raw 4. So we got 9 and 10. You're joining too. Haven't done the quest. Come. Yeah. Come. I think I should be good. Okay, I'll just keep all of this. I don't think my inventory is going to get that fucking full up, right? I think we should be fine. I'll keep what I've got. Let's do the magic teleport you said, right? Teleport games and you sue fishing trawler. There we go. Hang on, OG, you said the muleta goes well with the cloak, huh? Should we get that one on and see? Oh yeah. Nice and red. Nice and red. Northeast, northwest, northeast, northwest. Is there an altar here actually? That's the good question. Anvil, general store, pool, pole booth, cooking range, bank, salvaging, minigame, mining. Is there anywhere I can pump up my wait, what freaking teleport you used? If you go to your magic skill book, go to minigame teleport. It's the second one next to the Lumbridge one. And then you select, what did OG say? Fishing trawler. You should have access to that, right? Jesus, OG, that is a hat, man. That is a hat. That is doing all sorts of things. Never knew you had that. Me neither, dude. Until some people mention stuff to me in chat, I have no clue of a lot of the stuff that we got going on over here. No clue whatsoever. Fashionscape, 100%. It's so funny. I've been watching a few videos over the last few days of from OSRS creators and stuff like that, right? And I had this, the other day I was doing the prayer XP in the Gilded Altar in one of the player houses. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, do you know what? This game is like a fever dream, right? It's like you see all these people running around doing loads of fucking weird shit all the time. And then it seems like everyone seems to describe RuneScape like that. It's just some kind of fever dream, man. We gotta go west. Gotta go west. But fashionscaping is legitimately a thing. Ganked by Yumi. First time talker. Ganked. Am I playing OSRS for the first time? Yes, I am, sir. Yes, I am. The Mithril Kite Shield decreases magic attack accuracy. Oh, shit. What should I wear instead, then? I'll wear the Muleta. The Muleta gives me +7 magic. I'll do that. Right? Or not? It seems like a better deal. Hang on, so... Don't equip anything? Right, okay. Understood. I went the wrong way, boys. I went the wrong way. Lady Serville. She's in the monastery. You guys have found her. There she is. What are you up to, Ganked? Are you? I'm guessing. Well, you obviously are an OSRSer. Oh, also, I apologize. That was not your first time in chat, apparently. You sent a lot of messages. Why did I not recognize your name? Oh, Gang, you were playing WoW before. That's what confused me. When you hover over items like that, it shows what changes. Yes, yeah, I saw that. I know, right? I just looked over our messages. I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. So you were a new player in WoW, and I'm now the new player in OSRS, and for some reason, my brain cells decided to disconnect from all those facts, huh? General Khazard. He's a menace. Well, they won't stop me. I'm going to try my best to find your family, Lady Sevilla. It do be like that, yeah. I'll be honest with you. It has sucked me in and sucked me off like nobody's business, man. It is... So, Yeah, I don't know. I'm really into it. That's all I can say, really. I'm really into it. I always suspected I would be, but I think before I didn't have any good reason to play it because I was always playing WoW, right? But now I've decided to take a bit of a break. It's all making sense to me. It is all making sense. I think the skilling system's amazing. I think the little layers and everything is that you kind of uncover as you're going along is amazing. I love this. I love grinding. I am a bit of a grinder. The way I approach is the best. Well, thank you. Equip the Khazard armor. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Talk to the Khazard guard. Oh, there he is. In the southeast of the prison. Oh, maybe it's not that one right now. No, it's not. We gotta keep going south. What I'm gonna do before we come on for tomorrow, though, for like the big streams, is that I'm actually gonna make a bit of an actual plan. I'm gonna make a list, and we're gonna work through the list because I've got a plan of where I want to be on Sunday based on where we are now, and I think I've slowly moved towards that plan. But we're planning to do Scarius, right? I don't know anything about prayer. Look, I'm running around with zero fucking prayer. I'm an absolute fucking gimbo. But I really want to learn that, and I really want to start doing the proper combat stuff, so... talk to the Khazard guy in the south. Long live General Khazard. Awesome. Every time you go back to the game, you always get super addicted. I mean, but that's also the beauty of it, right? Is that you could just go back to it. You don't lose nothing, like it's all there, unlike other games where you're kind of like, oh, I've gone away for 6 months. You're like, nope, nothing changes. A Cali Brew. Okay. Buy the Cali Brew from the nearby bars to the west. I guess we can just go through here, right? How did your WoW adventure go, Mr. Yumi? I know you, looking back at our previous chats, you were trying a bunch of different classes and stuff. Also, D&Z, where the fuck are you, man? How have you managed to scarper off again? You're just going off and getting freaking 10 more skills above me and call me a slacker, huh? I don't have any money on me. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't take any fucking gold coins. Oh, fuck my life. DNZ, are you anywhere nearby where you can drop gold for us? Oh, no. Oh, gee, what's our best route course of action here? We gotta go up north, right? And let's go to Ardoon. And I just ran out of fucking stamina as well. God damn it. Alright, back to the bank. You quit at level 46. Not that you weren't having fun, but you were playing other games. That makes sense, man. Remind me though, were you doing the TBC anniversary or were you doing classic, like the era or the hardcore stuff? TBC, okay. Fuck's sake, man. I should have fucking gold with me. It's so annoying. Anyway, we keep going. I'm kind of intrigued as to whether a lot of you guys would enjoy playing like a classic hardcore adventure. Go through the right? You mean this way, right? Jesus, DNZ. We'd meant to be doing this. Take enough runes? I mean, I've got like 1100. I think that should be okay, right? I have 1100. I think we should be good. Are you using any particular magic? I've got earth with me, which I think also covers water as well, to be honest with you. Together, I forgot gold. You can't hold it against me though. It's just fucking... It just happens. Boom, 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 boom. Do I watch any UFC? I can't say I have, to be honest with you. Out of most sports, I would say that boxing, MMA, UFC, they are, I think, interesting, but I just don't follow sports. I don't have the brain power to be doing all of that, to be honest with you. Just a second wind. Boom, 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 boom. All right, come on, keep going. We got to go to that bar, right? That's what we got to go back to that bar. I can't drop you money, can I, OG? That's it. You're stuck in the situation we're all in. Has there been a big UFC fight? Is that what we're saying? Do you know what? The last freaking thing I've ever watched of any kind of fights, I watched the what's his name? Logan versus freaking what's his face? Who the fuck did Logan fight? Why am I drawing a blank on names right now? Mike Tyson, there you go. I watched that, and that was the most ridiculous fucking thing in the world. They both shook hands beforehand and were like, let's make a bunch of fucking money. You haven't heard a word out of Mike Tyson since. That guy disappeared from the face of the earth. Let's make this money. I mean, dude, what did they make? Like 90 million each? Or more? Take the brew back to the Khazad guard. That stuff is bonkers though, the amount of money they make, man. Fucking hell. Did you do it? Did you completed the quest already? What a boring day. You think the slaves would be more entertaining? I don't know if I would. Yeah, go on, take it. Take it. Take the brew, my friend. Take it. Let that trickle down your throat. See what happens. I should relax. Go look after the prisoners. Yeah. The head guard gave me the keys. What a dum-dum. Alright. I ain't slacking, man. I'm just appreciating it. I'm just appreciating it. Right, get ready to fight the monsters. Where? Oh, in here? Okay, hang on. Get ready to fight the monsters. All safe, but start with Khazad Ogre. Oh, him here? How do I go? Do I go through here? Okay. I went through the wrong door, didn't I? Did I go through the wrong door? Do I have to go through this one? Use the keys on the cell door of the little kid. Sammy Serville. That would make... That name sounds a little bit familiar. I read. It said open the gates, but it said open the gates and kill the ogre. I was a bit confused. Alright. Coast is clear. Now let's get you out of here. Not yet. We need to find my papa. Sammy! Sammy, no! Oh. He's got me into a bunch of shit now, didn't he? Oh, that poor guy. He didn't deserve that. Where do we safe spot? What a loser, huh? Getting beat quite so quick like that, Mr. Khazad Ogre. Mommy. Mommy. Bye. Oh, congrats, you just completed the quests. Alright, he is down and out. Now what? Oh, is that... It's Khazad. Hang on, he looks like Hazil. Uh-oh. You presume correct. I must say, I sense a great air of defiance to you. Does my appearance not fill you with fear? No, sir. It does not. I have drawn your face on the cloak of my clan. How arrogant. Yada, yada, yada. The two individuals you attempted to leave with are my property. They belong to nobody. What's that Braveheart quote? Set my people free. What if I refuse your offer? Wasn't giving you a choice. Guards, take him to the cells. I can remember I was a child when these men kidnapped me. This guy's been here his whole freaking life. I mean, he must be a good fighter. He's still alive, huh? They may take our lives, but they'll never take our glory. Freedom, freedom. You think Khazad is also a Majorat? There's a bunch, and they can live thousands of years in the law and try to destroy the order of the gods. I'm gonna think. Oh, I'm going back in. Do you know what? I've never actually watched Braveheart. I've only ever seen the clips. Boom, 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 boom. I was watching a lore video earlier on though, but isn't the thing with the old school RuneScape world is that it's separated from the gods, right? Isn't this kind of meant to be like a godless period? Which is why the world is very kind of like ground level and normalized. Whereas RuneScape 3, for example, has gone into the whole gods and all that type of stuff. All right, time to bring out the pup. Time to bring out the pup. Also, I guess this is probably the downside of a tile-based game in the early years, right? They just keep trying to move forward even though... Oh, I feel bad for these NPCs, man. They don't know what's happening to them on OSRS, do they? Some punk-ass level 46... What's even my combat skill? 41.45 combat skill coming in here, rinsing him because he got stuck on a spot. It's kind of the same as water. Yeah, I mean, like there's loads in WoW where you can do it, right? You run them across on WoW. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the freaking tiles. In WoW, it's about can you make it run on a path which it can't attack you on. And there you go. And then you jump down so it can't do it again and jump back up again. It's the same shit. I know this based on how many solo farms I've done to try and get fucking items. Fine. I'm not a coward who makes false promises. I have no need for them anyway. You, on the other hand, won't be going anywhere. Guard! Escort the civils out. I'll take great pleasure in dealing with him myself. This guy's gonna get fucking Charlie Brown right now. He's going down like Charlie Brown. That is what's happening. Alright, Skullface. Well, fuck me. 9 in fucking a split second. Oh yeah, dude. You thought you were big and tough, huh? You thought you could hit me for 9 and then what? Exactly. Okay. RuneScape 3 is based on the age before the gods. And after the gods returned, it's just what quest you've completed. Huh? So hang on. Is RuneScape 3 set before or after old school RuneScape in the world? Level 36 magic as well. That's... promotion tomorrow. Ooh. Kazad. Are you sad that I am kicking your fucking ass? Exit the arena. You can ignore General Kazad. You'll be unable to re-enter it. Oh, am I not meant to finish? I didn't have to kill this guy? Do. He doesn't drop anything. He doesn't drop anything. Alas. RuneScape 1 or Classic had a little different design. They spots were more difficult to find and you'd be forced into melee combat for 3 turns before you couldn't eat or run away. Oh. You're off for an episode of the GF? No worry, DNC. No worries, man. If you're about tomorrow, I'll be on for proper long normal streams over the weekend until Monday. So if you want to do some quests, do some bosses, we can do a bunch of stuff. You have like the whole story from the 1st to the 6th age, and OSRS is based in the 5th age and doesn't go into the 6th. And it does. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought that. I was reading a little bit about the idea behind it. You arrogant fool, you think you can kill me? I am General Kazad. My power's absolute. You proved yourself in battle against me. That is something few can boast of. For that, you may leave. However, if you ever oppose me again, I will not hesitate to wipe you from existence. Now go! I have business to attend to that is far more important. This guy's a big old puss, huh? A fucking puss. I kill him, he comes back, and then he refuses to do nothing about it. I think I've had enough of fighting. I should head back to Lady Serville. I agree with that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Never mind. Where is she? She's further northwest. Alright, let's get out. What's the best way to exit from here? I guess we come out the way we came in, right? Let's go a bit. All I'll do is dance with you. Lovely. All right. You're alive. I feared Kazad would have killed you. He tried. He tried. I thought I had it first, but it seems like he was not that easy to kill. Well, at least you're alive. It's true, thank you. Now you'll be pleased to know that my son and husband are safe and recovering at home. Without you, they would certainly be dead. Thank you for everything. It is not a problem. Please take this payment. It's the least you deserve. We have gotten 2 quest points, 12,000 attack, 2,000 thieving, and a K of gold. We are now looking at 25 defense, 36 mage, 18 of the old thieving, 40 attack. We absolutely rinsed it, boys. Absolutely freaking rinsed it. That was a very productive little moment of time there, I think. It was a very productive little moment in time. Right. Okay. I am most likely going to do a few bits off stream a bit, but I've had a very big day today, guys. I'm going to have to go and pass out. I need to go have some food and go sleep. Tomorrow, I will be back for the Europeans. I'm going to be back at around midday tomorrow, okay? For anyone on the mainland, I'm going to be around midday. That's 11 a.m. GMT, okay? And then tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday are going to be big old all-day streams. Today was a post-work stream, and I'm absolutely wiped. Absolutely friggin' wiped. But that was good. That was great. Look, we're 7 points away from the thieving that I wanted to get. The plan tomorrow I will outline the plan before we start tomorrow. But it's going to be thieving, mining, and then we're probably going to do Slayer and quests and get ready for Scurious. Yeah, Slayer and then some quests. I think the rest of the stuff I'm okay with tomorrow, but we'll just do the ones that we said we were going to do. And then once I unlock the mining AFK, I think we're absolutely breezing that one. And then we can start looking at some of the lesser touched professions. But we are what, 504 total level. I think that is bang tidy. What I may do later on as I'm watching TV is kill Brutus a few more times. So I will go back to Lumbridge and get ready to do that. People, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much for popping in for what is a very short stream. But like I said, we're going to be back Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We've got 3 big streams coming up. OG, DNZ, Pushin, Silent, Dan, Harry, you guys absolute fucking legends. Dirty doesn't like that I'm on OSRS, but he still comes in because I fucking love you guys. Thank you very much, guys. I will speak to you tomorrow. For whomever who isn't already, I'm gonna do this. Jump over onto the Discord, boys, if you haven't already, and then we can poke each other about stuff and go on anything if there is the need for it. But otherwise, guys, I will see you tomorrow and have a lovely day, evening, morning, whatever you're up to. I'm gonna go eat something and